You can spot it from the driveway. The lights aren't on, the staging's half done, the creative's waiting in the car because the seller still isn't getting ready. That's not bad luck. That's skipped phases. And skipped phases cost calm, confidence, and ultimately contracts. I'm Chase Citrowski with Lefties Lens. If last week was about eliminating chaos through alignment, this week is about preventing it altogether by understanding the structure every great listing follows. There are three phases in every flawless launch: the narrative, the alignment, and the production. Skip one and the cracks show. Follow them, and your listings flow from intention to execution to impact. Here's how each phase works and how to keep them from bleeding into each other. Every strong campaign starts with a single sentence. What's the story this property tells? The narrative phase starts the moment an agent secures the listing. It's where you translate square footage into story. Before scheduling media or moving furniture, you identify what sets the home apart. Not features, but feelings. That's the story buyers respond to. Agents own this phase. Your role is to guide the seller toward clarity. What's our headline? What's our audience? Which emotion do we want every frame to evoke? When creatives step in, that clarity becomes the brief. They're visualizing the story you've already defined. The narrative phase creates alignment before anyone touches a camera. It's how agents move from marketing homes to telling their stories. The key takeaway here is a strong listing doesn't start with production. It starts with a story. Most chaos isn't creative, it's coordination. Alignment is where story turns into sequence, the bridge between idea and execution. It's the part too many teams rush. Here, agents and creatives synchronize timing, assess expectations and deliverables. It's where the 24-hour listing prep checklist lives, the rhythm that protects the production window. 5 checkpoints form the spine of the phase. 1. Confirm and communicate. 2. Set the stage. 3. Protect the window. 4. Final readiness. And 5. Production prep. Alignment isn't a meeting, it's a system. It turns assumptions into agreements. And when you run this phase properly, creatives show up confident and agents look composed. Alignment makes excellence repeatable. It's how chaos gets replaced by choreography. The key takeaway here is great media doesn't come from talent alone. It comes from sequence. By the time production starts, the work should already be done. Production is execution, the visible tip of the process. If the narrative and alignment phases did their jobs, production should feel quiet, not frantic, not improvised. Quiet. The agent's presence is calm and confident. They're not hovering, they're orchestrating. The creative moves through the property like a conductor, not a firefighter. Here's what flawless production looks like. Every space is camera ready on arrival. The home feels still, no movement, no noise. The team communicates in nods, not shouts. Every shot supports the story defined days earlier. When that happens, something subtle appears in the final media. Trust. Buyers can feel it. Sellers can feel it. It's the invisible signature of a team that did the work before the work. Production is where calm becomes visible, the phase where excellence looks effortless because it's earned. Key takeaway here is flawless launches don't happen on production day. They're protected by the 24 hours before it. So let's recap. Phase 1, narrative. You define the story that drives the sale. Phase 2, alignment. You sequence every role around the story. Phase 3, production. Execute with calm, clarity, and control. These 3 phases are the backbone of the listing to launch framework, transforming reactive listings into repeatable launches. If you want to run your next listing with that same calm, download the 24-hour listing prep checklist below. It's the system that keeps every phase connected and every launch predictable. Next week, we're going behind the scenes of production day, where calm coordination becomes visible on camera. I'm Chase from Lefties Lens. Let's make calm your competitive advantage. Talk soon. Thank you for watching Lefties Lens Weekly. Consider subscribing. Come back for more. We're here every week.